soundtrack of your nightlife. 1 hour of the present and future. Tune in to Hardwell On Air.
Yo, it's Hardwell, and welcome to this brand new episode of Hardwell On Air. This week will be a special episode as I'm finally going to premiere my brand new single. Besides that, I'm going to premiere a big revealed exclusive which I played during my Ultra Miami set. But before all that, we're kicking the show off with this brand new track from Jordy Des. This is Cluster, coming soon on his own imprint, Hybrid Music.
You got me gasping for air. The lines get blurry when you're here. The only see clear. Is you, is you, is you, is you. Is this the taste of paradise? A glimpse of Eden in your eyes. The way you fill me up inside. Is you, is you, is you, is you. Yeah, you got me feeling now. 'Cause you're the pulse that I need to be alive. And I just need you now. So baby, touch me and bring me back to life. My heart's in sync with the beat that I can feel when you're with me. Promise it's not just make believe. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. I feel alive in your embrace and feel the magic we create. Baby, I can barely wait for you, for you, for you, for you. Yeah, you got me feeling now. 'Cause you're the pulse that I need to be alive. And I just need you now. So baby, touch me and bring me back to life. Yeah, you got me feeling now. 'Cause you're the pulse that I need to be alive. And I just need
1 hour
you
of the
now.
present and future. Tune in to Hardwell On Air. Hardwell's exclusive.
Get ready for the Hardwell exclusive. This week, a big record which I played during my Ultra Miami set. This is a new track by Case called Triplet and will be out this Monday on Revealed.
Of your nightlife. Hardwell On Air.
no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know, wasted. And the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh, no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you. Do you think of me like what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends all acting strange, but don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no. Who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know,
The best of tech house, progressive and electro. Hardwell On Air.
the way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.
Each week I will update my own Spotify playlist. Go to Spotify, search for Hardwell, and follow my playlist now.
It's a life that you created, but it feels so wrong. You love to break the rules, you can't wait for the night. You have a place to go. Wait for the night to be in love again. You try for so
one source for dance music. Hardwell On Air.
Of this week comes from Wes and Galoski. This is Braid. If you want to have your demo featured in the show, simply go to revealedrecordings.com/demo and upload your demo now.
Of the present and future. Tune in to Hardwell On Air.
strategic ground, 'cause we're running while in speed of sound. So follow me into the night, and we won't die. And I know our love is hard to find. It's do or die. It's do or die.
Remember how we used to be free. Listen to nothing but our feelings. Walk to the sound of our own drums beating. Oh, we locked ourselves away inside of the beast. But we're only waiting for the moment to break free. Oh, can you hear my heart howl at the sky? It's a wolf that I keep deep inside.
Check the Hardwell On Air playlist online. www.djhardwell.com.
Tonight we run wild. There is no denying what we're made of. See how your eyes reflect the moonlight. Feel how your instincts come back to life. Oh, 'cause you can try your best to keep it locked down, but it's only waiting for the moment to break out. Oh, can you hear my heart howl at the sky? It's the wolf that I keep deep inside. I've been holding her back, but tonight we run wild. Can you hear my heart howl at the sky? It's the wolf that I keep deep inside. I've been holding her back, but tonight we run wild. Tonight we run wild. Tonight we run wild.
want say we love later.
The present and future. Tune in to Hardwell On Air.
Time to pass you by. Hope the winds of change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up. We can stay forever young. Living on my sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait.
Hardwell On Air. week.
The most liked track of this week is from Loax and Dirty Dogs, Lockdown. It's out on Revealed. And don't forget to cast your vote now using my Hardwell Facebook bot on facebook.com/DJ Hardwell.
They can't fuck with me.
week.
Now you can interact with me through my Facebook bot. Check out facebook.com/DJ Hardwell. Talk to the bot, leave your audio message, and get featured in the episode of next week.
Yo, Hardwell, this is DJ Lovehouse. We love your music. Thanks for the radio shows. Hope to see you more often. You're rocking it, man. Thanks a lot, bro.
Kaboom, walk that body from your head to your feet. Get out of the fire if you can take the heat. Raising your temperature higher and higher. Baby, tonight I go rule your empire. Hotter than fire, hotter than fire. Raising your temperature higher and higher. Get out of the fire if you can take the heat. Get out of the fire if you can take the heat. 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 Heat, 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 heat,
The soundtrack of your nightlife. Hardwell On Air.
DJ, check it out.
Hardwell On Air.
Last but not least, it's time to premiere my brand new single together with Austin Mahone. Get ready, this is Creatures of the Night and is available worldwide everywhere.
I know a place where we can head up there, sail on a sunset to the sky, wave to the people, everyone you know, up on a satellite. 'Cause we go, watching cities and streets come to life. Yeah, you know, we're just starting, we're learning to fly. Head for the stars, here we are, living like creatures of the night. Never grow old, stay young in our soul. We can outrun the daylight, and we do what we wanna do, and we do what we wanna do, what we want, be who we are, living like creatures of the night. Living like creatures of the night. Living like creatures of the night. Over the rainbow, chasing the shadows, you know the story's just begun. Rocking the blue jeans, jamming the Springsteen, baby we're born to run. 'Cause we go, watching cities and streets come to life. Yeah, you know, we're just starting, we're learning to fly. Head for the stars, be who we are, living like creatures of the night. Never grow old, stay young in our soul. We can outrun the daylight, and we do what we wanna do, and we do what we wanna do, what we want, be who we are.
The soundtrack of your nightlife. Hardwell On Air.